So today is the number one series for the man hierarchy. Hierarchy meaning there are certain levels within a certain threshold, a certain paradigm, a certain arena within your life where you must become the master, the person who has the keys to control certain things. Um, it's time to take control. There's no other way to pretty much put it. I was in conversation earlier with somebody and they asked me questions in particular where how are you so patient? How are you unmoved by the fact that now situation is now changed and altered from what initially was planned? And the thing is life. It is experience. It is I wish that this type of knowledge and wisdom was not attained through hardship. The reason why I could pretty much make a situation where I might tell somebody in October we would do this extravagant plan, and last minute, if it makes more sense logically to go in January, I could push it and drop it at a dime to switch lanes, switch directions. But it's for the greater cause, the greater good. I gave the analogy that when I was training for the Olympics, if I tore a hamstring and I couldn't run, I could still bike. These are certain things which are situational for the end goal, the finish line that I set for myself. What is not seen right now in the forefront does not alter the fact that at the end, there is still a destination, there's still a goal. You must create hardship, you must create solid discipline, you must cause suffering in your life if you want to grow, if you want to separate yourself from the pack, if you want to make yourself more intact for when certain situations need to be altered. It's not from a place of emotion, it's from a place of logic. That although this is what I might want to do with my life, with my time, this is a better option for me. We need to be selfish. I agree there must be a tethering effect with selfishness and selflessness. I mean, I am selfless. I also like to give back to others who might need a handout. They might need direction. They might need structure. And I do all that for free. I have an online training business and I've trained so far this month 10 people for free. I'm a full-time accountant as well as a videographer. I do all these three different things, so I have resources and I have time to delegate and help others. In this whole entire, I guess you could say, real red pill, whatever you want to call it, everybody wants to talk about me, get more money, step on the next man to get ahead. But the greatest thing you could do is pretty much land a hand to get a hand in return. There has to be equal agreement with all these things. Being selfless for me has helped me not only to feel better about myself, but to acquire knowledge. Um, so understand from the beginning, this hierarchy must be with you controlling the keys, you controlling where the destination is going to pretty much end. You need to understand that you need to grab the steering wheel and you need to drive and direct your life through into that finish line. Like, comment, subscribe.